I'm taking your message.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Abna once again. I'm here with my childhood friends from other universities. So I'm here with Morgan from UCC.
Why you spoiled it? Okay, let's continue.
Your name is Morgan. Why do you want to use Kojo? It's me that called Abna. Yeah. And this is Chrissy from Tech and Linda, my lady, from Egoin. And today we are going to talk about going to uni, your expectations versus reality. And today's video is going to be very interesting because they are going to share with you their experiences as well. So you see that thing that you order something from online and it comes and you didn't meet your expectations, like. So firstly, we are going to talk about accommodation.
My first disappointment with
Ever.
Yeah, like
The room was very small and the washroom was outside.
don't let's not talk about the washroom because like it was that bad. The washrooms were that bad. So, like, let's just skip that. I thought it would be like some kind of Dubai's, like those Dubai princes. Hey. Don't do that. Yeah,
I think because of the movies we watched and all
the
that,
rom-coms were too much.
we had
too
many expectations. And
like when you are done watching Blackish, you see the way you see the way they are moving,
good.
and comfortable.
How comfortable?
Like,
Blackish
oh
is so misleading. Like you would think.
Wait, is
yeah,
it Brownish or Blackish?
Brownish. Okay, it's brownish.
Brownish.
Brownish. Yeah, okay. So like the way they lived on campus, like relationship, like it was like it tuned our mind to some certain expectations.
So actually,
the
realities there were like opposites.
Yeah.
Like
You go the
getting there, looking at the room, I was going to share with 3 other girls.
Yeah. As for you girls,
The bathroom was like, oh my. The bathroom was very small and there's no kitchen. That you just use your balcony. So the balcony is where you
dry your things in the balcony. Good.
Girls have like lots of fun because guys, we actually don't care about. Okay, we cook sometimes, not always. Yeah, but sharing the room with 4 other guys. You see, guys, we also invite our friend maybe for FIFA games and stuff. And the rooms are very narrow, small, like.
I don't even know how to describe it.
Yeah, and girls with stuff like
like
things. They want
I swear, when I got there looking at my face alone, and then I was watching the rest bringing their stuff was going to be. But then we had no other choice than to adapt and then accept it the way it is.
Because
and so now we have adapted.
Yeah, we have adapted. And moving forward, even you can choose your own hostels.
Yeah.
Have bigger rooms.
Yeah.
If you want a small room, you can get that.
Yeah.
If you want a slave room, big one, you can get that.
So the next thing we are tackling is freedom. My name is Shatali.
So the whole point is that there's freedom, but it comes with consequences and responsibility.
I always say this with great responsibility. But you see, the main advantage about uni is the freedom.
Yes.
And the main disadvantage is also freedom. Because no one will come and wake you up. Hey, no one will even say copy notes. We don't copy notes. You just make your own notes
and take it.
according to
No, but it's whether you like it.
you make.
See, that is the freedom.
Yeah, your notes like suit who you like, how you want to learn.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the freedom.
And how
you
you
can.
If they do exam now.
Yeah, then you show your freedom power.
Yeah.
And also with the freedom, you can wear anything.
Yeah.
And you cannot wear anything. Like
I
freedom is actually
you can
I remember
actually wear
when
anything
I was-
at tertiary and
yeah.
people will look at you and people will talk, but it's you.
But it's you know the base, but actually I don't like that.
It gets too
You
much.
should just be with
Yeah, some people are just too much. Like
I remember when I was going to UCC and then it was never my dream choice school. Based on the stories I heard and all that, I was scared to actually go to UCC, but then I ended up there anyways. And then people were like, UCC, you can't wear short clothes, you can't braid colored hair, UCC, you can't do this. But then I got there, people actually do it.
Yeah.
Yes. So the freedom is all up to you. And in a way, I also feel like our teachers and our relatives liked us in a way.
They actually like.
They liked us about everything. Everything about uni.
Including
Like-
finding like how they told us this. They always emphasize
Finding babe.
oh learn.
When you
Then
get
you
to
get
girls,
the
the
girls.
girls will come.
Oh
The
learn
girls
the
will
boys
come.
will come. That's like
It's a lie.
it's
You are
a
going to
very
invest
big
in it,
lie.
And then you think that thing will happen. I'm telling you, forget
It's
it.
a lie.
Sometimes
You
it-
think
No,
you
sometimes
get-
that happens. So
It
people
happens
go there and they
sometimes.
actually find their babe.
Yeah.
And
And
Sometimes.
people sometimes actually
them.
girls come to you like
Yeah, but we they
come to
know
the
them
boys.
on
Yeah,
so
but-
make it
National
Nash.
Committee,
Hey,
President,
Nash like
and
that.
Yeah,
YC.
me I know they national, no they
You dey
feeling.
what?
I dey
Yeah.
on the
Flight
fence,
mode.
flight mode on the
The
fence.
hat is on flight
Yeah,
mode
yeah,
right now.
We
Yes.
don't go anywhere. We are not
And-
for anyone.
And
Hey,
Please crop that.
that's why you're telling your crush.
Crop.
Hey.
Stop there.
Me,
You
I'll
crop
post that part. I need them to know if you
and
do.
sometimes some people imagine, let's say you go to the library, you'll be holding your books,
And
then
then you bump it.
just
Bump
bump
into
it.
someone.
Then someone
Then
you look into your eyes,
look
then
into your eyes,
And you
then-
fall in love.
then,
Touch.
relationship happy ever after.
Wow, mad.
Let me tell you, what boy can say? You don't know. Because like you know they
It doesn't happen. It doesn't happen in Ghana.
It's actually sometimes
Let alone-
your courses won't permit some people to date. Like sometimes you need to go to the lab,
Oh,
come
my
and
friend
study.
here.
My course, my program like this.
It's about time
My
management.
program like
People
this.
are reading medicine.
Yeah,
They are
they
still
are
in
dating.
relationship.
Yeah,
People are
yeah,
doing
okay.
law. They are still
Yeah.
in relationships.
Yeah.
So
The
that one.
No, you want
the
to
current lady
count
that
every
that
point you
graduated
do.
from Devon, she had a boyfriend and she graduated with a first class. And
It's
then-
see,
Okay.
it actually depends on
On the
what
person.
relation
On
on
you
the person you are
yourself
dating.
and
Yeah,
Because
the
kind
person.
of
Yes.
some
and
people
the
are actually
time
like
management.
Some people they just waste your time.
they actually want so much of your time
Yeah.
in uni. Meanwhile, we are all we
So
all
it's-
came
it's
for a
what the-
certain
it's
purpose.
what your relationship is driving to.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you need to take control. You need to like make them know what you actually want.
Yeah.
If you want first class or you want just pass, then get your certificate.
I will
That
go
one
like
there.
first class in India.
Yeah,
it's
with
a
that.
point.
If you can do it, get a first class. If you don't use it for it, just get it and enjoy your family.
You get it and you still not get a job to do.
We'll say any day,
Yeah, actually, job
just
is
the first class. Man.
Like,
Yeah,
you know
man,
that-
You know it's painful because people have lesser class and they are in high
Higher
places.
institute.
Like,
Well,
And
yes.
that
Yes,
actually
yes.
depends on connections.
Yes,
and-
so that's why you have to
So
build
it's not
connections
actually
first.
just about school. You go and learn
Yes.
GPA high.
That one, the
CWB
GPA, yeah,
high.
it looks good on paper, but then
yeah,
connections
But the
is
thing
what
is,
really
the thing
matters,
is,
right?
you
So-
can't come and tell me that you first class won't to me in J. That is the thing.
Hey.
Yeah, what's your
What
problem?
is it now?
What's your problem?
Calm down.
most of the time,
It's
most of
like-
the time, what I've realized is that lecturers don't really, not even lecturers, people outside, like companies don't really care about you having
It's about your skill sets and your
Yes,
experience.
yes.
So you actually need to
But then
build
you
your
can't-
like
you can't
CV.
stand
Yeah.
on that and say
And
that
get
first
a
class
pass
is not.
and
Yeah,
then
no.
say you are going to look
You are there for a
for
purpose.
You can do
So
both.
do your-
You
do
can
your
actually
best
do
effort
both.
in
You're
it.
supposed to do
And then you
both.
do
That
the
is
best.
what
Yeah,
we
you need to.
You
They are
don't,
supposed to do
give
both.
small effort and then
You
like
say that,
yeah,
yes. You're
baby,
actually
yeah.
supposed
And
to
actually, don't be like me. I'm anti-so. This guy, they are anti-so. Maybe the person you are doing anti-so. That person
Be a
knows
connection.
someone that you can be a
Alright.
connection.
That's how
So I
we
actually
build
need to
connection.
build a very large network, know
network.
lots of people.
A World Wide Web.
Yeah.
Yeah, and about internships and volunteering, you know, most companies now look for experience.
Experience.
So when you are going as a newly graduate,
Yeah.
then they are telling you that
You need
2
3 years
experience.
experience.
Thank
Someone who
God,
just wants an
thank God
internship.
to Corona.
Yeah,
Number two,
Corona.
and they couldn't do
No.
internship.
Yeah, so you're supposed to do internships,
And
then
national
with
service.
those experiences from internship, you can actually accumulate it, and it will be more than 2
20
years or the
years.
3 years you are looking for.
You guys think waking up for class and studying will be like?
For me, I thought it was going to be more like, okay, we all knew we wouldn't be having teachers around to wake us up. No lights out, no siren, rising bells or whatever. And no, that thing, the teachers would come and sack you from the
like rush
Storm.
rush hour and storming, the storming. There aren't going to be any of those things. So, but like, yeah, so I would wake up when I want to wake up and go for class when I want to go for class. But then when we got there was like, okay, in UCC, when we got there was like, we have to go for class because we don't know when there would be an impromptu quiz. Or when the lecturer would decide, oh, this day I want to share marks for like a reason, so for attendance. So I just have to take attendance.
Yes,
And
so
we
they
share marks
used to
for
share
attendance.
in Kenya
Yeah.
sometimes like
So
You
it
people,
depends
they
on
don't
the-
do anything. You
Oh, don't say we don't do anything, but
You
they
don't
will
do
never share
anything.
marks for attendance.
okay,
I think you
sometimes
are too free.
yeah, sometimes the course is depending on the course, it gets very, very difficult to get good marks. So the lecturers try
Try,
try and
help
yes,
you
to
out.
help you
Yeah.
out.
So if you come to class, you get like if you come for all the sessions, you can get like five marks.
5 marks.
Yeah. But then if you don't,
At least it can
Above.
save you from a D.
And actually, when we were going, I thought maybe like you can wake up anytime, like just anytime.
yeah, you can. But then,
You can, but like there
Yeah.
are
No, how they
questions.
told
Yeah, how
us,
they
we felt like
we
you,
felt
like you can, you
you-
actually can.
I still emphasize on that Gonish series. I should have never watched that series. Like I don't see them waking up in the morning.
I don't even think the problem is from there.
And
I think
never saw
our
them in
teachers
class.
Yeah.
from JHS and
The way
SHS,
they-
how they made
look
uni
so-
look like, yes,
special.
But actually, waking up is not that difficult.
yes,
But-
difficult for me.
But I don't think, well, personally, in Legon, you get opportunity to, some of us get opportunity to arrange your days for lectures. Yes.
It's never like that in my
Like
school.
free,
It's
like
never
the-
like that in my
Because,
school.
Yes, I'm a political science student, and we are like over 900. So the class has been divided into 3. Okay, yes. So we have Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you just choose a day. That's yes,
Like
a day and the
every
time.
student, or there are groups in that.
Yeah, it's a group. So you just choose. They've divided the class into 3. So you would choose. Say, Omudu 300.
This can
yeah,
never
then
happen in
it's full.
UCC.
Yes. So and then for information studies too is the same. Yeah, over 1,000.
It's
So that one has
UCC,
been
bro.
divided through Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you get the opportunity to choose. But still, there are some that you can never choose, like Russian tutorials. That one starts at 7:30. So
Yeah.
yes, you have to be there by 7:30.
I've never had a
that one.
lecture
You
at
can't.
7.
You can't.
Your
choose.
own is good when you have as early as 6:30 a.m.
We start classes at 7:30.
Yes, 7:30.
That's your
That's-
earliest.
That's the
It's
earliest.
like
Eight.
every,
Nice.
but sometimes
Start at
lab
5,
starts
5:30.
very.
Please, I've never been to a 5:30 class before.
Okay, I haven't been to a
Earliest
5:30
is
class.
6:30.
But I heard you people write quizzes
Please,
from
they
like
don't-
4 a.m. and
don't,
3 a.m.
Right,
please,
quizzes
please,
after.
please.
You
That
use
is the old
torches and
UCC.
You
stuff.
don't we don't do that.
So there's a new user.
Yes.
That thing, it has an explanation. When they started the quiz, and then the lights went out, so it's not like you have to go and then you schedule another time for the quiz.
For the
But you just have to.
Sometimes
adapt.
it was raining. Then I saw a video of the lecturer sharing like torchlights It's for the students to use
we will
and like.
save that story
We-
for
we should
another
say-
day. We will save that story for another
I
day.
will-
Oh, but is it true? Just answer that part.
Please,
Yeah,
it's not
yes
true.
or no?
Or we are withholding or information.
Yes, all
Okay.
information. Save it for another day.
Okay. Okay, so about the people relationship.
Yeah, the people listen.
Relationship with our roommates. I got one annoying roommate.
We all have that
Very-
annoying
she's not very,
roommate.
very annoying. I like her, and I don't hold
Annoying
grudges.
people are very.
But she's a year older than us, and then before she came,
felt she was
she's very
growing.
yes. And then she stayed home for 2 years before
So,
she
like-
joined us. So it's like
Those people.
she has all this maturity and yeah, and she was working. She was a makeup artist and then a nail technician. So she always has like money coming in, people coming to the room, in and out. In that say, make us a job also, but
Yeah,
Every time
You
Why
don't, you
the-
don't
Yes.
actually get space.
You don't get
that kind of
privacy, yeah.
privacy space.
yes. And sometimes she's in the mood to talk.
sometimes she's
not in the
not.
mood.
Not yes, normal.
And that thing really bothers me. Like when you are in the mood, maybe I won't be in the mood because I'm not like that.
Yes.
I'm always in the mood.
Yes.
So when it happens
That's-
like
that-
that, I'm
that's
like,
the thing.
oh,
That's
there
the
is
thing.
me. And then there were other two were cool. I was actually doing the same course with one of my roommates. And then the one on top of me too, she was a science student, and you rarely see her in the room. Like every time she's on there.
We all had that roommate.
We all have that. We have like busy roommates, annoying roommates, like the carefree roommate. We all have, and I was the carefree roommate.
Everybody will claim me.
Yes, you claim. Your roommate always they say you were the annoying one.
Okay.
Honestly, me, I can't tell which one I was because I was like that with all of them. Yeah, and you can tell. Oh, and you see, my expectations about that was that we would be friends forever and all that, like best friends forever or something.
Get the money like fresh. When someone says you momo, you go like that. They
I know, right?
Even if it's left with your 10 cities, you need to use it. I can't kill myself. That's usually the quote I use. I can't come and kill myself, right? I need to enjoy, yeah.
But then I was expecting that you go to uni and you become mature, so you'll be able to manage your money. Like, you have to buy prepaid at this time. You don't have to.
But there are some spendings that we don't actually like budget for. Like, especially girls. You like buying clothes. Hey! And then lecture will come book. There's this lecture here, we are always supposed to buy a new book every semester, 50 cents.
And you told you that you don't like grandpa notes, so the grandpa textbooks. It's the same book. I don't even understand why they don't let us use somebody's own. You'll be like, buy fresh ones, girls. They'll be trying to fill you and all that. Hey!
But actually, we don't, in KUST mostly, like as of now, it's mostly the PDFs you use. So we don't actually buy books. So like, firstly, it's with the workloads, it depends on the course and program you are doing. It mostly depends on the course because we have.
I don't believe.
I do believe because when I went to uni, the first semester, the 101st semester, I was doing just 18 credits. So I didn't see how stressful the school was, honestly. And then this guy was always going to class. I had Thursdays and Fridays to myself. Like, that was when my weekend actually started. Yes. So, yes. And then this guy was doing like 24 credits. I think that one is based on your program.
How many credit hours?
24.
I was doing 20 first semester.
First semester I was doing just 30.
So it depends on. It actually depends on your program and with the science, most of the science courses
and your school as well. Sometimes your program is not, but they can just make it for you.
Like
my school, all my
this directed to UCC.
Yes.
But it's actually everywhere. And with science students, you see, science students, we also have lab sessions. You need to write perform the experiments, then you write the reports. Only like it can take so much of your time. Like, you go and do the experiments, and when a mistake happens, you need to redo it and come and write a report. See how the report isn't like the way we did it in nurses.
Every report is the source of error.
Yeah, there's also
error,
like
parallax.
I can't
like everyone. I remember sometime our lab technician told us to write an essay about a error due to parallax, and like because we are all using it.
We can't.
Oh, okay. So
yes, I'm a communication studies student, and I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay.
So you see that part that says that if you don't go to class, just get the notes and you write, or you get the slides.
From where? Somebody's notes. You can't even see the handwriting. You don't even know what the person is talking about.
So that some courses actually you have to be in class and listen to the lecture, even though they are reading the slides again. You just have to be there to grasp something. To grasp
and in some courses, even when you are in the class,
you don't understand.
You just turn like this.
It's true.
You are so lost from like just a second of turning distraction, then everything has changed. So like some courses actually need
and
lots of attention.
And some lectures make you look too
like,
when it's not
robust,
supposed to.
like
You know, I have this information standards lecturer. The slides that he gives you, he wants you to read it sentence by sentence because he will bring the sentences in the slide in the like in the exam. Yes. So you are not going to write from how you
perceive
or
it
yes.
or understand
No,
it.
that's not how he wants you to write his exam. He will bring maybe if matter is this,
Feeling.
this, yes, feeling. So
Yeah,
matter is this and that.
I think I've done something
Yeah.
like that.
So some lectures make it
It
look
was
very like
for 200
yes.
first semester.
Some lectures are like that.
So it's actually so with the workload in uni with the workload it depends on first
The lecture,
the
the
course and program
Yeah.
and the
And maybe
And
environment.
there's
sometimes yes, you yourself.
Yeah, you yourself
How
and the
committed
environment.
you are to study.
Because there are some halls you can't learn in some halls. Like your roommates will be disturbing so much. You need to go to the library, and sometimes the library will be full,
Yeah.
and you can't learn. So like
And some libraries are even far away from
from those
hostels
outside
and
like
halls.
outside campuses. Like so, it actually depends, and with that it mostly affects the weekends because what you are supposed to do during the weekdays is pushed to the weekends, and the time for you to
chill,
yeah
have
to
fun. Go for parties. I mean, there are people
Party,
using
yeah.
will still go for parties.
Yes, that's why I'm
Almost
saying it depends-
every
it depends on
Yeah.
the-
You've gone
It's
for
not-
party before.
No,
You haven't gone.
it's because I don't like partying.
Hey, you don't like
But there are programs that you are supposed to go
Yes.
for.
Yeah.
Like
But at
Even
least
church
a
pro-
movie
yeah.
show or maybe you have a church
show,
program.
church service
It can be
on
anything.
Sunday,
Maybe
but
hang out with
sometimes
your
The only
friends,
things I do
watch
on
movie
Saturday-
yourself or something. But
Saturdays,
you'll be there doing assignments.
group
Going for
studies.
group studies
Yeah.
because you have a presentation or
Or
something.
writing a lab
And you
report.
see what's more annoying is the group studies thing. You go, somebody will not come.
Someone will be
Someone will not
someone
come
will
on
be
time.
late.
You just waste your time. Go
Like-
ahead.
so much.
Like
Yeah.
group studies is actually difficult.
Very, very. It's difficult working
to
with
organize.
people.
Yeah, to organize the group studies.
Even
like,
when you send a message to the platform, they will read and
And
still
not
not
and
reply.
yeah, that's it.
So players like when I will pray.
Yeah, like this boy they pray, like this boy they
Please,
sleep.
we are meeting.
If they shot
Yeah,
like
somebody will be there. You see the
You know
message.
that thing about people answering questions in class?
Yeah.
Then they give you the microphone, you get up. When you get up like 3 times in a row, people go like,
Ah,
hey,
this girl,
also
this
today.
girl.
Oh, pray.
But I am also part of the group.
It's true. I'm not.
Mostly I don't contribute.
Ashok.
Hey,
Because,
we are not on the class, oh.
sometimes you need to
Mental.
let the lecture see you.
Yeah.
Maybe sometimes for consideration.
Yeah.
But mostly I don't like this boy there, Charlie. There no, the
They
person
don't-
come on. They won't see everybody saying
I had
that.
this particular girl in my class, Russian class. Before the lecturer asks, she knows the answer. Before you understand, she has a question. Hi! It makes us look like, and it's
Like-
a new language.
Like
It
you
says
there.
that. It makes you look like, hey, what is
And
happening?
those
And-
say you
Oh,
forgot
tell
that
me, no,
thing.
tell
And
me.
the lecturer
Tell
will
me the
actually
truth.
think that because she has asked the question,
Yeah,
everybody
everyone
understands.
knows, yeah.
And then he just moves forward.
And
The
you have to
reminders.
remind us.
The
Oh, sir,
reminders.
you forgot this assignment.
Yes.
Oh, sir.
Ah,
Yes.
You see,
It's actually
talking about that, let's talk about how you expected the people in uni to be.
yeah.
Because me, for instance, I expected everybody to be matured. Because we got there and they're like young adults. So I was expecting everyone to be
New
matured.
gen-
But then
like, yeah.
I got there and sometimes how people behave, I'm like,
How
yo,
people perceive
are we
things.
still in SHS? Like, you keep past questions from your friends. Like, you
I
keep it to
know, right?
yourself during exam
During
time.
exams.
Like,
This is not where
That
you,
is-
you pass and be
For-
first.
for my
It's about
class,
nobody
Yeah,
will
yeah.
notice that this is your CGPA. It's to you and
Like,
your
it's-
family.
Unless those courses that pay, even with that, if no one knows your no one,
I don't
because
even know your
everyone is
past
actually
where
thinking
to
about
win.
themselves. So
Yes.
no one will. Oh, let me open the class app, check for your index number, then check
It
your
doesn't
course.
happen.
No.
And you can't even keep more than 2 or 3 people's index numbers, unless of course what should that say? You want
I have
to
a
keep.
friend who knows like a lot of people.
No, that's what I'm saying. Unless of course you intend.
That, the only thing you
I think
can
I've
check
even
is their
forgotten about my index
assessment, right? The only thing you can check is
But
their
then in my
assessment.
class,
You
my
can't
class
check.
actually
check
does
their-
they before the quiz or before the paper they will put past questions inside the book.
Oh, your
And
class
they will
class
be
is good.
they will be
Yeah,
like,
there are
Your
some,
classes are
and,
Your class
and
is-
with those going for
questions,
agendas,
yeah.
those going for posts,
Yeah.
they are very good with the passcode.
Oh,
You see,
them, yeah.
they will print their faces on their PDFs, then Yeah, but I mean, I don't vote, so you are just helping me.
So why are you not voting?
It's the line. It's like Ghanaian election.
Talk with Kwame Nkrumah. I'll come and see your Ghana. I know by now where you are. You are weeping like a mad fish.
Okay, so that's all for today. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share the link, and then see you soon. À bientôt.
I'm taking your missus.